You know what? No. You know what? No. I won't stand for this. Okay, I'm gonna be honest right now, okay? I just got into baseball again, like, more recently, when the Jays went really well, made it all the way to the World Series, right? This league needs a salary cap. I don't even know how to explain it anymore. So, the whole Kyle Tucker sweepstakes, right? You see that going around in the offseason. Of course, the Jays lose it again. And I know they're over 2, and trust me, I'm going to have a roundabout point here. I'm not trying to be hypocritical here. The Dodgers get him. How? How are the Dodgers? You're telling me that the Dodgers can load their team with complete star players left and right. Ohtani, Tucker, there's so many star players on the team, so much star power. And all they have to do is pay for this huge tax because they can afford all that. It's honestly, if you're looking objectively, it's the same thing with the Blue Jays. They're able to pay, because Rogers owns the Jays, Rogers made of money. They're able to pay all this money to make a better team. My sister's sending me all this stuff right now. All this stuff I'm getting from her. The Dodgers payroll is at $413 million for 2026. The AL Central will spend $573 million this season. Like, I can't comprehend this anymore. And it's not just the Dodgers that's the problem. You have teams like the A's. You have teams like the Rockies. You have teams like, I guess even the White Sox were like that too, where the team was just trash. They were just trash and lost because they could still turn a bottom line. They don't have to pay any of this tax because there's no minimum cap either. This league needs a cap. Every other major sports league has a cap. You have, like, in the NHL, for example, and I'm not saying the NHL is a shining example of a good upper management, but you have a minimum cap and you have a maximum cap. The teams in the NHL that would tank was shit like the Coyotes, and we're not seeing, even, like, the tanking that we're seeing in the MLB is worse. It's an issue on both sides of the spectrum. How are any teams supposed to compete with the Dodgers? They can't. Like, honest to God, no team can compete with that because the Dodgers are spending so much money, but it's not even that that's the problem. It's you have teams that are out there that are just trash every year, over and over and over again, because all they need to do is put out the minimum product to make bottom line, and they just keep putting out terrible teams over and over and over again. In some cases, literally just making the team terrible so no one shows up to the game and saying, hey, we're going to follow the hot trend that the NHL and the NFL and probably the NBA are going to do. Let's go move to Vegas. Like, what is going on? Put a salary cap. I don't know how many more people have to say it. I hope the MLB locks out because they need to get this together. I hope they lock out, and just like the NHL in 2005, I hope they lose a year. Make this league pay for the utter incompetence that having no salary cap has caused. Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous.